what's up everybody, J.40 here with the same guy from the last part. Why don't you introduce yourself again?
Hi.
Yeah, but this time we're gonna do Casino Street Zone.
Casino Night Zone. Yeah, that level was awesome.
I feel like I'm playing Episode Metal again with 3 acts, not one from every zone.
Oh yeah, episode metal didn't. Yeah, episode metal was lame. It wasn't bad, it was just lame.
I don't really like the fact how they tried to tie this with Sonic CD. That was not really the best idea that they had.
I would have liked it better if they could just reimagine Metal Sonic. Oh, what was that?
That was my mic, sorry. I accidentally bumped into it.
Yeah. In basic terms, to describe Casino Street Zone, it's just Casino Night Zone in HD.
Yeah, I guess, but the whole, if this was a standalone title, this game would probably get good reviews, but this being the 4th installment of the other 3 games, or 4 games I should say, this got bad reviews, just because of that fact.
It got mixed reviews.
Well, yeah, but most of the mixed reviews are just saying how bad it was, and when it first came out, it got mixed reviews because they didn't really know about it. Some people said it was gonna suck, some people said it was gonna be okay, which this game was. I even have mixed feelings about this game.
It's okay.
That was a fail.
Yeah. I mean, the game is okay, you know, I don't like the episodic form of it because it feels weird.
Yeah, they should have just made one complete game.
Because you'd think that, you know, since, you know, technology's gotten better, that making a 2D game wouldn't be that hard.
Okay, some call me Johnny.
Okay, you totally saw what I was referencing there, but, you know, that sort of, like, that point is kind of right there. You know, like making a 2D game shouldn't be that hard. You know, full 2D game, you know, I'm not talking about like Little Big Planet style or Rayman Origins, you know.
Well, those are 2 completely different games, and Little Big Planet is nothing like Sonic. It's 3D. It's like Super Smash Bros. Brawl minus the whole fighting fact, yeah, and it's more like, adventure-like.
It's just like 2D. It's 2D with a background and foreground, basically.
Yeah.
You think with the game, like this, where the Sonic, where you just have a 2D playing, you think they could just release a full game just 1 year.
They probably would do that once they. I don't know if they are gonna make an episode 3, but if they are, they're probably gonna do something like what they did with the Metroid Prime series, make a full Sonic series where there's like all the games on one disc.
Oh, they're also doing that with the Kirby, you know.
Yeah, but that's something different. But hey, it's still kind of like the same.
Oh, by the way, Metroid didn't do all the games on one CD. That was Mario.
No, I was talking about they're doing how they did with the Prime series, not the original and stuff like that.
Well, the Prime series didn't even do that. They just
yeah, they did. They made a Metroid Prime trilogy with 1, 2, and 3.
I thought you were talking all the games on one CD.
Oh,
no. Like that. I mean, that would be pretty cool though. If like I want to get a Wii, and if they release a Metroid Prime trilogy, you know, with all the games on one CD, then I would buy it. You know.
I failed. Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah. There was a path underneath you. How could you die?
I didn't find that out until I got there, but I completely hate this stage. This is not my favorite stage, especially playing this on the Wii. It sucks.
Well, I mean, like, considering the stage that it's completely ripping off from is Casino Night Zone, you know, I think that Sega could at least do something better with it, you know, improve Casino Night Zone. It's not, Casino Night Zone is good, but it's not entirely perfect. You know?
Yeah, I guess, but this is the one act I do not like. The first one and the third one is okay, but I hate this act, especially the whole card gimmick. I did not like that concept.
I'm starting to get memories back from when we were doing episode 2, where you would just start failing on Act 1 of Sky Kiss, I believe.
I don't know what it's called, but I'm glad I'm done with that and not have to do that anymore. terrible. Real terrible.
Move on. I mean, like, so what do you think of the zone in general? Do you like it, or do you think
it's okay? I've seen better, especially in the classics, obviously. But it's okay.
You know how so many, like, I'm just gonna bring Sonic Unleashed up here again. Like, so many people, have been saying that Sonic Unleashed on the Wii, is like a better port of, of the one on PS3, but
well, the PS2 and the Wii version are completely the same, just like the Xbox and PS3 version.
The only thing is, it's easier because it's made by Dimps, like they're the ones that make, the
Dimps
DS
made the PS2 and the Wii version?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Although I do have the PS2 version, although I haven't been really paying attention to that. I didn't know Dimps made the PS2 and Wii version.
For a history lesson about Dimps, Dimps is basically Sega's backup. If, they're trying to release a 2D game on DS or on Game Boy, they'll go to Dimps for that.
Yeah, there's the Rush series and the Advance series, which I have, and they're actually pretty good series, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I failed. I didn't fail. Why do I keep on dying? I keep thinking there's a bottomless pit at the bottom of that.
You keep assuming that, but since this is Sonic, you should know that there's, at least...
Well, do you know there was that? I just keep on getting Sonic 2 flashbacks from that one stage. I forget, but there's like a bunch of bottomless pits.
Oh, I know what stage you're talking about. That, I tried to Let's Play, and I tried to play that with my little brother. Like my 4-year-old little brother. I tried to play that game with him.
Yeah, but I just do not like that zone. There's a bunch of bottomless pits, especially with Super Sonic. You gotta wait till your rings can't go away. It's not like one of those bottomless pits where you just die. There's whatchamacallit? I forget what they're called, but there's...
Is it Mystic Cave Zone by any chance? Because I
think so, yes.
That one has a lot of bottomless pits, especially the one with the spikes where you can't exactly
there's a bunch
avoid
of spikes at the bottom of it. It's not like your ordinary bottomless pit. You fall, there's spikes, Sonic get away.
They got away. I don't like how they try to force, like, whenever, you have 50 rings in that game, and then you just have all the Chaos Emeralds, you jump and you're Super Sonic.
Yeah, they made that go against your own will.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they fixed that in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic 3 in general, and Sonic and Knuckles.
Wait, like, is it the same here with Sonic 4 where you just have to jump up when you have 50 rings?
Well, in Sonic 4, you have to press if you're playing on Xbox, you have to press the Y version. The Y button version, and then if you're playing on PS3, you gotta press the triangle button.
Kind of like in Generations, where
you just press the button. Oh, I made it.
I think the only main grab I have with Super Sonic in Generations is that it feels underwhelming.
Well, there's kind of no point in turning Super Sonic in that game, especially that they added the new fly feature for modern Sonic, so when you boost, it costs like 10 extra rings, and then classic Sonic is just Super Sonic, but there's no added speed, jump height, you're just invincible the whole time, until your rings run out, that is.
Yeah, that to me is sort of, like, it felt sort of anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Besides that, I mean, like, can you save stay in this game during these special stages?
No, I'm not playing an emulator. I got the actual game off of Steam. I'm not playing an emulator.
Cause like I used to, I played this game on emulator. I used to just save state, I used to save state during these special stages during when I was playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I would just save on these special stages, and if I failed, then I could just load it up and say it never happened.
Well, now people know what you do, so you can't say that anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I don't think I am gonna do any classic Sonic games. I might just focus on the 3D games for now because, they're the ones that most people let's play now just because, Generations and all that jazz.
I guess I got it! Wow! I'm doing good so far.
Yeah, you're doubting yourself and then afterwards you're doing good.
Because I always, like in the Wii version, I played at my friend's house, I only have 8 Chaos Emeralds. I could not get the last one. That one was really hard.
Wait,
It was
8?
bad. Huh?
8 Chaos Emeralds? I thought there was only 7.
No, there's... Oh! Yeah, 7 Chaos Emeralds. What, 8? Why did I say 8 for? I only got 6 Chaos Emeralds, I meant. Not 8. Why did I say 8?
I guess you're... Or like, that's...
What
it
I
was
was
just...
thinking about saying 8.
No, well, in the original Sonic 1, there was 8 Chaos Emeralds, then they just changed it to 7 Sonic 2.
No, the original one was only 6. That didn't do
really?
anything. You needed one more, but you only get 6. So
Yeah,
the
this-
ending, all Sonic just does, the emeralds come out and then they do nothing. He just looks around like, what the heck just happened? And he jumps out and you just beat the game. Which was not really that exciting ending, or collecting all the Chaos Emeralds. You just get that ending.
Well, it's the same thing with Sonic 2. It doesn't change the ending that much. The only difference is he gets Super Sonic.
Yeah. That's what they did in this game too.
In Sonic 3, it definitely changed the ending, so you could play, the true final, you could fight the true final boss.
Yeah,
with
because
his,
got all the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds. I think that's what they're called, Super Emeralds.
No, but you didn't need to get all the Super Emeralds to face the final boss. You just need to get all the Chaos Emeralds in both games, by the way.
Now, when Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I'm not sure, but I think once you get all the Chaos Emeralds and once you go to Mushroom Hill Zone, you can't turn Super anymore, because that's when you start collecting the Super Emeralds and you just can't turn Super Sonic anymore, or Super Knuckles if you're playing as Knuckles.
Well, the Super Emeralds, are hard to get. The special stages are hard.
Yeah, they're really hard.
I mean, like, I've gotten them only once, Stop recording?
No, I'm still recording. I mean the pause there.
Yeah. I've only gotten the Super Emeralds once. All of them just once, And if I do a Let's Play on Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I probably won't get all the Super Emeralds again.
Yeah. Super Emeralds are hard to get.
That's only if I abuse, the save feature that my emulator has, that is only if I abuse it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't think I'll ever find myself playing those games on an emulator using save states. If it was on the particular, level itself that I can't beat, then yeah, but I don't think I'll be save stating on the Chaos Emerald stages.
Carnival Night Zone. That's one of the stages, if you're just new to playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that's the one you'll probably get lost on.
Especially back in the day.
Back in the day where there's no guides.
You'll definitely get lost, no joke. Cause that barrel.
Especially with that one part with the barrel.
Wow, fail. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm noticing now that the more you talk, the more you actually fail.
I suck at this part. I can't get it right.
Yeah. I can definitely say, I think you're supposed to use that item box there, which feels, pointless for the most part, but I think you're supposed to use that item box just to get that.
Yeah, but I just can't freaking get it.
Yeah, wait, is there a time limit in the stages, like in the old games, or can you spend as much time as you want?
I don't know. I have never spent that much time on a stage at all, so I don't really know.
Like, I used to remember, in the old games, you'd have to just finish the stage within 10 minutes, or else you'd die instantly.
I don't know. I just know in Sonic CD, though, there was a time limit. If you just stood there and didn't do nothing, Sonic would just commit suicide and kill himself. Jump off the screen.
But in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, in Carnival Night Zone, that's definitely where you're gonna... If you're done perfect from then on, that's the part where you're definitely gonna lose your life there, just because, because of that one part with the barrel, you're gonna be confused.
Yeah.
So I think that's where I lost my first life, because I was doing a very perfect run in that game, and then I just died at that point because I ran out of time.
Yeah, I never really heard about that whole time limit thing, though, because I never really spent that much time on the stage.
Like, if you're playing Sonic 3 alone, then you're like the final boss will probably be if you know like the Carnival Night Zone thing, if you already passed that one and you without losing a life, then the final boss with the big arm is probably where you're gonna lose your first life. Because I can recall abusing the save state there just because of how enormously, you know, like hard. It's not hard per se. It's just annoyingly hard.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And
if I don't screw this up, I think there's the end of the level is right here, which I just didn't do.
Wait, is that instant
now
death?
I died.
Insta death. Is this the boss zone already? It's just, or is
no, this is just Act 3, the last act, and I failed. But I just know I'm not gonna get the Chaos Emerald because right here is the end of the stage, and I suck. I hate these cannon.
Nope. I mean, like, does the Chaos Emerald even change the ending?
Just basically, you just get a cliffhanger of Metal Sonic and Dr. Eggman. You know, episode 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Sonic also does like a little classic pose like back in the old days. He'll turn super and then jump by the screen and have like a thumbs up or something like that. Other than that, no, there's not much difference.
Yeah. Wait, do you have Sonic in the Black Knight or Sonic in the Secret Rings?
I have Secret Rings, not Black Knight.
No, are you gonna do a Let's Play of Secret Rings?
No, I do not like the way that game controls.
True. In Black Knight, which I've played, the controls are improved a bit, but the only thing is Sonic moves slow.
Yeah, the whole fact that you can use the nunchuck now is a good idea, but I just don't really think I would find myself let's playing those games.
Rehash boss incoming.
Yeah, what the heck? That was terrible.
He's trying to touch you inappropriately. Don't let him.
That's no good.
Oh yeah, I see where you got that.
I'm gonna die. I have no rings. Up. My first death. No, not my first death. My second death.
Your second death. It's kind of like when we were recording Batman Arkham Asylum and I just died at the scared for a bit just because my TV was glitching on me.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens, when you're having a perfect, you know, a perfect Let's Play and you get so confident that you're gonna go the entire game without dying and then you just die and you're
yeah, Let's Play's curse is what people say, or call it.
Well no, the Let's Play curse is when a game refuses to be recorded, you know, like Sonic 06.
I guess that's your type of Let's Play curse. I guess there's different types. That was pitifully easy now. I just spammed the homing attack right there.
Yeah. When you ever, you know, like, have you ever played Sonic Heroes?
Yes, I own that game.
You know, when you play Sonic Heroes, you know, as soon as you die, you know, you lose all, you lose all confidence in yourself, and you just start, you know, you're gonna be forcing yourself through the rest of the game, you know, as soon as you die just one time.
Yeah, but well, this is it for this part. Next part we'll be doing Lost Labyrinth Zone. So I'll see you guys next time. And do you have anything to say, Godzilla, before we end?
Nothing really. Goodbye.
Alright, see y'all next time.